So, West Ham United 2, Arsenal 5. I've got 5 on it. Can we play you? Oh, we're getting used to this 5s. 4-0 up. Little bit of a wobble. And we were thinking, is this another Newcastle at St. James's all over again? But we're going to share the screen. Make sure you sub to the Southern Gooner. The link will be in the title. Check out Jez's fan cam. Kenny was at the ground. A load of West Ham fans tried to give it the big in the ground. Never met him afterwards after calling it on. Of course, trying to give it the big one to Kenny. Yeah. And man, another 5-star performance pretty much. But we're going to play this. Go full screen on that, mate. Go full screen on that and press play, my friend. This was Matty's prediction the other day.
Yeah. Matty, are
y'all ready for this prediction?
Yeah, go.
I'm going 5-2 Arsenal on Saturday.
5-2.
5-2. 5-2. Because we've got 2 back-to-back games of high pressing, tough football, and we're scoring early. I think 5-2. I'm going 5-2. I feel really good about this game on the weekend. The game that hurt me the one after, but going into this game this weekend, I'm going 5-2.
So there you go, Lee.
5-2. When you came into the watch along, I'd predicted 3-0. Ola had predicted 3-1. And we said, what's your score prediction, mate? 5-2. We were like, is he all right? Has he had too much turkey on Thanksgiving? What's going on here? Is he having food coma and that? Mate, you got it spot on. It was 5-2 by half time. It's in our first 36 minutes. Yeah, it was rolling it back to this lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was scintillating foot. It was like when we came back from Dubai and we were sat at feet up, 5-0, 6-0 and all of that. And then all of a sudden, Calafiori doing a dickhead move, not tracking his runner, 4-1. Then a foul gets given. Emerson bangs it in top bins, and we're thinking, oh no, please. How's this gone from 4-0 and comfy with their fans walking out to 4-2? Then Jorginho's give us life because otherwise they were breaking away, possibly make it 4-3. Penalty came at the right time. 5-2, never in doubt. Second half, ball fest. I rate it though. I can't lie. If we've known anything about Arteta in 5 years, this guy can stink a football match out. Yeah, and the second half he stunk it out, but the first half, mate, unreal, wasn't it?
Yeah, man, it was top flight Arsenal, man. Just came out today. They took it to them immediately on the road, which is always a good thing to see. And they lit them up, man. Now West Ham is an extremely poor team, which was on total display today. But that's what we're supposed to do when a team is in a situation like that. You're supposed to dismantle them. How many times have we pulled up on teams and they need a win and we supply them with the win? Well, it was great to see that we did not give them what they need this go around, and we were able to take them to the sword, and we did it immediately. Now, the second half, by all intents and purposes, was a boy fest, but I prefer to see that and see us see out a game when we're ahead like we were than to continue to let the game get out of control as it was doing that towards the end of the first half. And kudos to the manager on that today. Calafiori, the game of football in England is just a little bit too fast for him. He has to learn to slow down and stop trying to process so much information at one time. He's trying to do too much. His mind is moving faster than he is. And this is why you see those mistakes from the young man. He has to slow it down. He has to get himself in order. Timber on that right-hand side is a revelation. It's an absolute revelation. I predict that will probably go down as one of the moves of the season, putting him over there. When he's over there, I don't even worry about that side of the pitch. I don't even worry about anything going down over there because I know him and Saliba have it under control. I know they have it under control. Magalhaes, again, another goal today.
Oh, mate, why was nobody tracking him, mate? Like, that's scandalous. He should be sacked for that alone.
Yeah.
Not one person tracked this guy.
Yeah, and so, we're looking good. I'm feeling good. We've got United on Wednesday. I'm feeling pretty good about that as well. This is what we need, 8-9 game win streak. You got to start chipping into that lead. You got to get past City. While they're down, just go ahead and push them to the side while you can. because we know at some point they're going to start trying to get something together. We know, we just know it happens. But for the most part, for me, I've been highly impressed with the way we've played the last 3 games. This is people wondering why I was moaning and groaning at the beginning of the season about picking up the pace, the tempo. This is why this team is suited to play at higher speed. There's no coincidence, ladies and gentlemen, that the 93% year, we played at a higher pace and we were putting teams away early. Well, now the defense is sorted out. So let the defense do the dirty work for you after you've already taken the lead and shut these games down. That's how it should be. This is the way we should be playing. We shouldn't be going to some of these places 1-0 and parking the bus and you've scored and you got a whole 79 minutes left in the game. No way. We should be taking these teams to the sword, especially these teams like this, like we saw today. United, they're still trying to get in order. We should take them to the sword on Wednesday. They should get a dose of that sword as well. And we should keep this up and see where it goes. We should have the same mentality in this Carabao Cup coming up soon. The same mentality. Take Palace to the sword. Champions League, take Monaco to the sword. When take these teams to the sword. There's no reason that we should not be playing on the front foot. As long as I've been an Arsenal fan, my entire life, Arsenal has been known to go forward. That's one thing we never had a problem with, is going forward. It's in our DNA to go forward. It's there. It's built in to go forward. And so at least our modern DNA to go forward. And so we should be exploiting these teams, and we should be doing this. Today's performance was just as good as the performance on Tuesday night against Sporting Lisbon. And this is what I want to see. I like these games where I can just chill out. My blood pressure
3-0 up, 4-0 up. We're happy with that.
Yeah, I can sit there, eat a meal. We can laugh, joke, have a good time.
Feet up. I need to go and get some popcorn, cigars. I need to go and do all of that tomorrow. Life's good. Yeah, we've got most of our games. I think that we went through it on the watch long. That we've only got one game between now and the end of January, I think, mid to late January. Only one game outside of London in our next 12. And that's Brighton, which is around the corner, really, from London.
Make the most of it, Lee. When you got a run of home games, you have to make the most of it. We should be dropping points at home. The bottom line here, we should not be dropping points at home. And like I said today, we won on the road today. We won on the road Tuesday. That's a good omen. Now, I'm not going to get carried away. We're going to win the title, whatever, all that. I'm just saying right now, the run of form
back in it.
Yeah, you got yourself up off the canvas, and you're ready to go through rounds 3 through 6. And we're going to find out what we're made of. Can we consistently do this? Can we consistently continue to do this? And then, too, like I said during the broadcast, are these sorry ass these sorry ass owners going to go out and go buy what we need in January? That needs to be asked. That question needs to be asked. And I implore any Arsenal fan that's watching this, that has any concerns about the transfer window, hashtag or tag these cronkies and say, hey, we need a striker. We need goal. We need somebody that can score.
Yep.
Stop saying, 29 scored today. Havertz scored today. No, we know what we need. It's called insurance. We need what we need.
What if he gets injured?
Yeah, we need what we need. We need what we need because we've got to do what's right by this football club. We want to be successful. And in January, if this ownership gives a damn, they will go out and get what is needed. Now we said that last season, and we said that the season before last. Will the clock strike 12 3 times in a row? It remains to be seen. But any fan that truly cares about Arsenal should be calling out the Cronkies right now to demand that we go out and get an out-and-out goal-scoring striker. Now, whether they get him or not, that remains to be seen. But the fan bases should be out en masse voicing their concern about we need to get insurance for this run-in January. How many times in the last couple of years here have we regretted not doing proper business in January?
Yep.
So,
it's true.
It is what it is. The truth is what it is. And I'm going to stand on what I said. We need to be demanding the excellence from this ownership in regards to this football club. See, Edu is gone now. So now I can turn my direction right over there to you, Stanley.
Yeah.
Right over there to you. I'm going right to you, Stanley, because every other decision now has to come from the top down. The next sporting director, and then ultimately what happens with the manager if he's not successful. But for right now, because we're in a place of where we can be successful, I'm coming to you and asking you, what are you going to do in January? What are you doing?
Get your wallet out, Stanley.
Get the checkbook out.
Where's Josh? He wants to meet the fans. Yeah, cool. Well, you don't need to meet the fans, mate. How about meet the fans' expectations?
Yep. Be excited, they say. Well, give me a reason to be excited outside of what I saw today. Give me another reason to be excited. Bring in the proper players to help this team get over the line. It's time for this team to start getting over the line, Lee.
Yeah, facts. Listen, the last 3 or 4 games, like Chelsea, yeah, cool. Yeah, probably could have won it, probably could have lost it either way. Yeah, Nottingham Forest, the international break came at the right time for them, for us, sorry, wrong time for them. Yeah, however, Sporting Lisbon, what a performance. Yeah, Man United, if I was Man United right now, I'd be shitting a brick. Yeah, I'll be shitting a brick because they've got a lot of players that don't finish their dinner, and they've got a lot of players defensively that can't defend properly. Yeah, and set pieces, we're going to ruin them. I swear down. Yeah, hopefully Gabriel Magalhaes plays that game. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that. But at the same time, would anyone put it past us to draw or lose that game at home?
Yeah, see, we've got to in this is what I'm saying, Lee. We're gonna be tested various times throughout this run, and we've got to weather that storm. Now, personally, I think we're gonna beat United. Personally, I think we're gonna beat United. I don't think we're gonna blow them away. I just think we're gonna beat them and beat them soundly. But we've got to go get the job done. Me saying it is one thing, us doing it is another one. Like I said, I can sit up all day and say, yeah, I think we got him. But the guys have got to go out there. And I tell you what I saw today. I did see 1 or 2 things there that kind of gave me internally. I said, okay, I think it's starting to kind of come together a little bit here. There was a moment there when I think it was Emerson. Emerson went in on Timber. He's standing over him like a fool. And then Saka comes over and gives him a right wallop and say, hey, man, what you doing?
Move.
Yeah. And
do you know what I've liked as well? Sorry to cut you mid-flow. Do you know what I've liked? The Sporting game the other day, when they got back in the game at 3-1 real quick. Yeah, we get the penalty, bang, Saka scores. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, today, yeah, it's 4-2. Yeah, we get a penalty, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill the game. Saka both times. Yeah, fair play to him. He's been brilliant this week. Yeah, he's been absolutely brilliant. Yeah, and that's what I liked is the fact that last season or the season before, yeah, Saka might have missed them. However, yes, they're still playing under pressure, but they're playing under a little bit less pressure than we have done the last 2 seasons because of how far behind we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas the 2 previous, we've been clear. Yeah, or right there. We're nowhere near at the minute. We're 6. Yeah, and everyone's expecting Liverpool to win tomorrow. Yeah, and I do think Liverpool will get a result, but I don't think it's going to be the arse whooping that everyone is expecting. But Man City, don't put it past them to pull something out the back. Yeah, stinky 1-0.
It's like I said, you've got to try to you've got to apply pressure twice on 2 teams. You got to put pressure on City, make them chase you. Then you've got to go after Liverpool. You have to claw. You can't, you have to, just like eating an elephant. You got to do it at one bite at a time. You can't just do it all at one time. You got to take your time. You got to be patient. And one thing I can't say about this Arsenal team is when the pressure is not on, we'll thrive. So you can make up ground. I know we can make up ground. It's just a matter of as we get closer and closer, how we're going to be able to handle this, because you're going to eventually have 2 people at one time having to deal with it, City and Liverpool at some point in the season. It's just a matter of how they're going to be able to handle it. But for right now, Lee, let's enjoy this. Let's have let's everybody kick your feet up and enjoy this weekend. We had a wonderful week, a wonderful month actually, as our fans, because there was some fixtures there that we were all concerned about there early in the year, but things are looking good. Let's hope they continue to look good and keep doing what we're doing, man. As long as the manager doesn't start getting his head and start trying to overcompensate, I think we'll be fine.
Nah, perfect, man. Listen, bless up for your time. Happy Thanksgiving.
Appreciate it.
What you got coming up on your channel? Southern Gooner, it'll be links in the title, guys. What you got coming up, mate?
Tomorrow, we'll be doing the wraparound from this weekend, and we'll talk about the Sporting game, and we'll be looking forward to the United game on my channel. Still trying to get that time sorted out. And also Monday we'll be here for the Real Talk podcast, and on Wednesday we'll be here for the show.
Yeah, we will be there. Bless ups, everyone locks in. I'm going live now with Northside. I've messaged your gal. He'll probably see it in about 3 days, but we'll see. And yeah, man, back-to-back fives. Come on. Now slap Man United. That's the one I want. Yeah, they're my rivals, not fucking Tottenham. Let's go. Cronky out.